9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is just my intro. Hey girl, hey, or sir, ma'am, whoever you are watching this, hi. I had to come and give you the intro to let you know that, this wasn't really a makeup tutorial. It was just me talking to my camera, my video diary, whatever it is that you want to call it. So yeah, this is what I look like in the end. I said that I was gonna come in, but it's hot. I know y'all see me sweating. Here in Texas, it's like 100 degrees. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you actually want a full in-depth tutorial on how to do my makeup. I'll probably end up doing it in here because the lighting is better. It's not so orange like you're gonna see in this video. And yeah, that's it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and come back. Okay, this is like my second or third attempt trying to do this intro. Because I feel like I have a whole lot of going on. I didn't even like plan this video out or anything like that. I just knew that I was gonna sit down and do my makeup, and it's not gonna be a tutorial. So sorry for the girlies who told me that they wanted me to make a makeup tutorial. It's not gonna be today, Bookie. I'm just sitting here talking and doing my makeup. I just need some makeup therapy, really. I've had a very tough week. I've had a whole lot of going on, and I was just like, usually when I'm in a funk, in a mood, and I need a fix, I do my makeup. So I don't really like the lighting in my bathroom. I feel like the lighting in here is very yellow, very orange, and I just bought this camera, so I'm not like 1000% sure on how to fix the lighting angle. So I'll try to figure it out in my whole editing process. So yeah, but I'm just doing my makeup. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Well, we can't talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, because it's not like I can talk and we're on the phone and you can, don't mind me. Like I said, I've had a week, but yeah, we're gonna talk, chit chat. The fan is playing. It's hot. I live in Texas, and right now I think it's about 100 degrees outside, because it was 100 degrees outside yesterday, and I'm not, look at this. Let's see if it'll focus. It is 93 degrees outside. You think I'm gonna be closed up in my little I call it the pre-bathroom area, because the toilet and stuff is in that door. I don't know where the sink and everything is. You think I'm gonna be closed up in my pre-bathroom? It's 93 degrees with no fan? No, that's why the door is open, so the air can circulate. Have a fan on. Let me stop talking so I can just get jiggy with it. It's 11:13. I plan on being done with my makeup by 12 o'clock. 46 minutes and 57 seconds to do my makeup and talk to y'all. I have to have something playing in the background because I'm not a big fan of like extreme quiet silence. So I'm gonna be watching Berleezy. I'm gonna be watching Berleezy on my phone. And I've been saying for so long, oh, I need to get back on YouTube. Oh, I need to get back on YouTube. And I've been MIA. And I'm sorry. But life has been throwing haymakers, and I'm not gonna go into too much detail about it because I'm not ready to talk about it yet. I can't even talk about it if I wanted to. So yeah, just know life has been crazy, and you know how like you always be like, oh, I wouldn't wish this on my enemy. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy on their worst day. Like, when I tell you life be throwing them haymakers, it be throwing them. And I know they say God gives, me and a very close friend of mine say this all the time, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. I have to be strong forever now. I gotta be strong all 24 years of my life. Also, yes, I'm 24 now. Y'all had a birthday. I'm officially an auntie. I sit the auntie tables now. I do have a niece. So, if you didn't know, now you know. First, I have a bunch of brushes right here. Can't even find my doggone. Oh, here it is. But yeah, life has been throwing some haymakers at me. It's definitely not easy, but life isn't easy. And look, I have eczema, and I have a little patch on my nose. It needs to go. I'm not going for it. Has been throwing them haymakers, and I don't wish this on my worst enemy. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's just been a lot. And you know, I don't know how everybody else deals with their stuff. And look, I'm missing something already. I literally just came out of my room and was like, oh, I know for a fact I have everything. I don't, but whatever. We're gonna ball. We're gonna go through with that. We're going to make it work with what we have. I was trying to figure out what to say. There it is. But I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Everyone has their different ways of, you know, healing, coping, dealing with stuff. Mine is being distant, disappearing, doing XYZ. You know, I can't tell you how to go through your healing journey. You do it on your own. And also, don't let anybody tell you what you should do to heal. This ain't their journey. It's yours. You know? Granted, what they did definitely may have worked for them, but that does not mean it's going to work for you. And I had to learn that the hard way. Trust me. So I had to do my brows off camera, because if I get distracted while doing my brows, they will not, I'm trying to make sure my primer is sticky, they won't come out right. And I don't play about the brows. I do not play about my brows at all. But yeah, I have decided that I am gonna try. Keyword is try. I cannot make any promises because I don't want to let anybody down. But I'm going to try to put out 4 videos a month. I could have said a week, right? A month. That's a video every week. Or even if I put 2 videos out every 2 weeks, that's still my 4 a month. I have to do what I can, because, you know, I'm not a content creator. I work a 9 to 5 to fund what it is that I really want to do, you know? So I have to work with what I can and do what I can with what I have. So 4 videos a month, and basically work my way through my problems. Really, I mean, this is what I like to do. Sit in front of a camera and talk instead of talking to myself. I know that sounded weird. Pause. Actually, no pause. If you talk to yourself, boo, that's you. Do you. Have a full conversation with yourself. I don't care. But you all know, we all know that we'll be doing something and we'll be like talking to the camera like we're on The Office. 3 o'clock in the morning, you could be making you some ramen and you're, so first I like to boil my water like this. That's what it is. If it's a good brow day, it's a good day, period. I've always lived by this since like my freshman year of college. If my brows look good, then it's gonna be a good day. But yeah, you see how easily I got distracted. I'm gonna try to do 4 videos a month. I really think that I can do that, and if I can, then I might just do 5, and then I'll go to 6, and then, you know, it could go to more than that. I just don't want to put too much on my plate at one time, because you know, y'all probably are like, girl, you've made so many promises that you were gonna be back and you were gonna do this and you were gonna do that. I don't know what you want from me. I can only do so much, literally. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You want a hug? You want to hug it out? But yeah, just decided to stick to doing 4 videos a month for now. I really think that I'll be able to fall through with that. I'm gonna have some help, like from my uncle and stuff, because my uncle is literally like one of my biggest supporters. Easily one of my biggest supporters. And we've had multiple conversations on like what it is that I wanted to do. I've always wanted to do YouTube. As you can see, if you've been with me for a while, I used to have so many videos. I got rid of a lot of those videos, y'all, because I couldn't do it. It's so embarrassing. I've been on YouTube for like 3 years now, and those old videos are so embarrassing. They had to go, baby. It had to go. I couldn't watch it no more. It was so cringe, and y'all let me get away with it too. Y'all let me get away with it. Just crazy. Anyways, might as well just give you, I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but I set a timer to see how long it's going to do my makeup, because I want it to be done by 12. I have 30 minutes left, and since my brows are done, I definitely feel like this is not going to take long. So the life update is, it's still the same old, same old. My birthday was last month. I had a great time with some great people. You know, I turned 24. I'm getting old. 13 going on 30. That's how I feel. If you've never seen that movie, you're asleep. One of the best movies ever. I don't know why my foundation is not working. But yeah, had a great time with some great people. I definitely appreciate everybody who came. Even though I was upset because there were a lot of people who told me that they would come and they never showed up, and it hurt my feelings. Because you know, you show up and show out for other people, they don't show up and show out for you. But I had to learn, it's life. Things happen, stuff comes up, people prioritize. It is what it is. I can't be mad, but at the same time, I kind of can too. Like, it was my birthday. Birthday is a very important thing to me, especially with the things that I went through last year, which we're not gonna talk about. But yeah, oh my god, my nose is itching like crazy, and I just wiped my foundation off. Great. Especially with the things I went through last year, it has been turmoil. 23 was turmoil, and I know they say that like 23 is your worst year, like you go through some stuff during 23, but the stuff that I went through in year 23, season 23, session 23, it don't matter. I did not expect that. I did not expect any of that at all. But I know, right? Literally, I had somebody tell me the other day that I look like I'm 17. That's a good thing and a bad thing, but 23 really did a number on me. Like, there are a lot of things I had to grow up in, a lot of things that I had to realize I needed to change, like, and it was just so surprising because it just threw me for a loop. A lot of you don't know my story, and I'm pretty sure one day we'll talk about it, but it just threw me for a loop. It was a whole lot. Let me zoom in. That's what I was saying. 23 was very much a year of growth, very much a year of just a whole lot of stuff. And it definitely wasn't the hardest battle I've ever fought in life, but it's up there. It's up there. It was definitely up there. And it took a toll on me. It took a great toll on me. Like, I had my days where I wanted to be out and I wanted to hang out with my friends, but I also had my days where it was just like the world was literally falling at my feet. Like, I'm sorry if I'm saying like a lot, but it literally felt, that's what it was. That's how it felt. That's what it felt like. And I didn't know what to do because what I was going through, I haven't experienced since I was a kid. And as a kid, you know, you adapt and you grow up. It's life. As a kid, you don't really know what's affecting you. Let me not say you don't really know what's affecting you, but you have no choice but to grow up. You're a kid. Life keeps going. Even as an adult, life keeps going. Like, the world just doesn't stop. It might feel like it, but reality is it doesn't stop. It's the truth. It does not stop. And I really felt like I was just like, I need a break. I need something. Never caught a break. Never caught a break. Like, it was always something. So, mind you, there is nothing wrong with going out, especially not at our age, the age that we are. There's nothing wrong with going out. If you want to be a section baddie, go be a section baddie. Like, do what you do. But for me, my going out had reached like a level of, I'm going out and I'm getting belligerently belligerently hammered, you know, because I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this no more. I just want to forget everything. Boy, let me tell you, it worked a little bit, but then I had to remember, girl, when I wake up in the morning, not only am I going to feel the consequences of my actions, but I'm still gonna, whatever you're dealing with, it's still gonna be there. It does not go away. It doesn't dissolve your problems. It might make them disappear for in the moment, but when I wake up tomorrow, I'm still gonna have those same problems. I'm still gonna have those same emotions. Did I realize that in the beginning? Girl, no. I was at Auntie was outside for real, and just covering up what it was that I was feeling, like covering it up bad. And the crazy part is, even though I was trying to cover it up, everybody knew something was wrong. Why? Because I was never outside like that. I mean, I was outside, but not as much as I was before. Like, it was just bad. And I'm not gonna be one of those people who are like, oh, you need to get in church, you need to do this, you need to do that, and that. I'm not gonna throw that on you. Do what you do, boo. But I go to church, and like I said, I'm still young. I'm still gonna do what I want to do till the time comes where I'm like, okay, I'm getting old and I'm tired. I can say for me, as of what I've gone through and how I deal with my problems, church definitely helped me out a lot, because even growing up with the problems that I've gone with, I feel like that without church, I wouldn't know what path to go down, and I feel like I would be angry for the wrong reasons or at the wrong person. Like, everybody, let me not say everybody, certain things happen in life and you do get angry with God or whomever it is that you believe in. You have questions because you want to know, why is this happening to me? I've done nothing but this, and this is what's happening to me. And you're this almighty God, and you're putting me through this, knowing that I'm not, I'm tired of fighting. Zooey mama. But everything happens for a reason. My uncle tells me all the time, you never know who your story could help. You never know that the battle you're fighting could help somebody down the road. You kind of never know. And that's how I look at it. Everything happens for a reason. You do not see it like that at first. It's not gonna be like that at first. I can tell you that right now. It's not gonna be like that at first. You're not gonna feel that way. You are going to be like, hey yo, Mr. Jesus, Mr. God, whoever you are, if you're up there, what you got going on, sir? That's how I was. I remember when this situation happened, for the longest, I did not go to church. And if you know me, I be at church. Like, yeah, if you know me, I be at church. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just how I was raised. I do have some times where I don't be going, because I do be needing a break. Everybody needs a break from time to time. But I don't miss church. My grandma, she ain't going for it. But you do what works for you. I'm not forcing you to go to church. If you feel like you don't need to go to church, you don't want to go to church, don't. Everyone has their own relationship with God. I don't understand your relationship. I don't have to understand it. If you understand it, that's good enough. It don't matter what people say. You know your relationship with God and what you have going on. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Yeah, I didn't go to church for a while just because I wanted to be alone. I wanted to be by myself. I wanted to go through what I was going through on my own, at my own pace, and be able to understand or get a better understanding on my own though. You hear that part? On my own. I didn't want nobody telling me how I should feel. I didn't want anybody telling me that I need to do this, that, and the third, and I need to pray. I'm no offense, but I'm in this situation, not you. I know that's mean. I know that comes off as mean, but it's the truth. So I took some time off. I took some time off from a lot of things, actually. And now here I am. Slowly but surely getting to where it is that I need to be. And I was doing great. I'm still doing great. Like I said, I have been in a funk this week. I just had some emotions basically that kind of came back. But it is what it is. You think about stuff all the time. And, you know, you live and you learn. You move on. It's a momentary feeling. You allow yourself to feel however it is you're going to feel. Deal with it. And move on. I think in 24 and this year, I just want to tap back into me and get back into me, like pour growth into myself, because who else is gonna do it? I mean, let me not say who else is gonna do it, but you know, learn to love myself more. I love myself obviously a lot, but I need to stop pouring into other people and pour into myself more, because people just end up taking you for granted. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. And that's just that on that. And there's somebody out there who's going to feel the way that I said that. But guess what? I do not care. Back to what I was saying. I just want to pour back into me and do what I like to do. Do what I want to do. Stop trying to make other people happy, because I'm over that. Facts. I'm very much over that. I want to be happy for once. For once. For once. I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy. But I'm just done focusing on other people. I don't get the same energy back. If I don't get the same energy back, then why am I putting so much into making sure you're okay and you don't even make sure I'm okay? You know? That's just kind of how I look at it. It is what it is. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. So that's what this year is about. And y'all are going along the journey with me, whether you want to go or not. I didn't ask. So you're going. That's what I'm doing. Just me, myself, and I. You like the vocals? Y'all rocking with it? No? Too bad. I've gotten my spiel out the way. Stop. Don't put your lips. I've gotten my spiel out the way. I don't really know what y'all want to see me do as far as like on this channel. I don't really do a lot much, so I don't know if I know vloggy vlog, but I mean I can if y'all want to go out with me on like my regular boring life. I can vlog. I don't do much. Go to work, go home. I occasionally go out with my friends, like, you know, go to the hookah lounge or something, but you know, usually you can't record in those places, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Buki. But I do go to brunch with the girls sometimes. I don't know why I said with the girls, like I have a boatload of friends, but I do go to brunch sometimes. But you do just at home on YouTube. Crazy, right? On YouTube, not making no videos. Close your mouth. I heard you when you said it. I heard you. But that's what I do. So I do not have this video, which is literally just me rambling and me updating y'all my life, and yeah. And then I know I have a Q&A. After that, I don't know. Like I said, if you want a makeup tutorial, let the girls know. When I say the girls, I mean me. I will literally try to find a better place to do my makeup, better lighting, because this lighting in here is very orange. I'll more than likely use the other bathroom. The other bathroom has way better lighting than what's in here. Or maybe I can just change my light bulbs. No? I think these light bulbs are like yellow. I think I need like white lights. Does that make sense? Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Or am I tripping? And I know when I'm gonna be editing this, I'm gonna be like, I hate the way that I sound, I hate the way that I talk, but I am very much excited. I'm nervous but excited, and I feel like when you're nervous, it's because you know something has to go right, something has to give. You know, I'm kind of in that phase in life where I'm taking these hard blows, like I'm taking these hits, taking them to the chest, taking them to the head, because I know that eventually something's gonna have to give. And I feel like you should apply that same thing to your life. Like, it may seem like everything's going downhill, it's a whole lot of turmoil, it's just a whole lot of, but something has got to give. Like, I'm gonna tell you like this. Sorry to be that girl, sorry to bring the Bible into everything, but I mean, it applies to life. We all know the scripture, or the song. If you know the scripture, you know the song. And it says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, right? Now, I can't talk while I do this, hold on. And I am that girl who brings scriptures and stuff into everything, because that's how my grandma raised me. My grandma brings scriptures into everything too. And I used to be like, Granny, really? But I just hold it to heart. I take it with me everywhere. Weapons can form against you. Anything and everything can form against you, like to try to take you down, to try to knock you off your game, to get your head out the game, to put you down in the dumps. But that doesn't mean that they have to prosper, because they're not going to prosper. I mean, let's be FFR. Sorry. But let's be for real. Let them form. Weapon after weapon after weapon after weapon. I don't care. But you kind of have to keep pushing. You got to keep going. It ain't going to prosper. It ain't going to win. It's not going to knock you off your feet. It might, you know. You know what I mean? Knucking and bucking, but it's not gonna knock you off your feet. You'll be a-okay. And it may not feel that way. Like, it might be like, you know what, I'm over this, I'm done, I give up. At the end of the day, that's what the world wants you to do. Give up. There's something in everybody. I don't care what you say. And even if the camera wasn't on, literally, this is how I talk to myself. Camera on, camera off, this is how I talk to myself. This is how I get myself through my day. I told you I've had a rough week dealing with what I'm dealing with. You know, I don't want to say I got broken up with, but I got broken up with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I just have to keep going. You have to keep yourself on your toes, because you've been through worse. I'm 1000% sure you've been through worse. And look at you, you're here. Look at you. Now, let me put my lippy on. I'm not even going to do a lot. I think I'm just going to do a lip liner and some gloss. So let me put some Carmex on, because my lips are dry. I told you they've been peeling. I'm going to do center of my lips, because I still need to put my lip liner on. And it's going to be a black lip liner. I do black all the time. Act a fool. Okay. So, I use a black lip liner. And I use my finger to do this, because I don't want it to be super harsh, but and also because of the Carmex, it's not going to be super harsh, because it has nothing to really stick to. I'm fine with that. It looks like I'm wiping it off, but I promise you I'm not. And yes, I have black on my hands. It looks a little crazy, right? I don't care. I'm using Fenty, and I'm going on by my day. I'm going on by my business. Hello. And I'm done. I'm gonna do my hair off camera. I'm gonna spray with some setting spray. I'm gonna do my hair, because I still don't know what I'm gonna do with it. And then I'll do my little outro so y'all can see how it all comes together.